Hi guys, well now you see is a garrison 3-ship fleet. So we've got 2 brutes and 1 lionfish. So we're going to play a little bit of find me in the target. So basically we're going to use the lionfish as a decoy to draw the rocket fire, etc. I'm using waypoints obviously. And as you can see then, I'm drawing the lionfish in, dancing it around using waypoints while I'm actually controlling the 2 brutes. The brutes, there's one kind of measure ship there and the other one's a full power ship. Don't worry if you miss out on the, like I did there, look, I didn't quite get the sub because, yeah, and again there, look. But it's not the end of the world because it only actually fires the missiles at you, and we've got quite good counters for that as well. So it's more the rockets that's obviously seem to be doing the massive amounts of damage in these targets. So we'll go again, and then we'll speed this target up. So here we go. We've made some waypoints then for the lionfish. I mean, yeah, I've got the flagship this time, but I keep rotating the lionfish out, so we'll look at damage, etc. in a bit. And there you go. The lionfish is doing its own thing using the waypoints. Just clearing up a few single turrets. Not taking too much damage doing that. It's the clusters that get you. Right, so we sped the thing up a little bit now, just to now you understand what's going on. Lionfish is doing its thing yet again, and I'm controlling the brutes. So up goes the lionfish to the first cluster, look, and I just dance around the back. The fire is drawn then to that lionfish. And again here, look. The fire is drawn to the lionfish and I'm pushing out the way with the brutes. Okay, only coming in when I need to just to kill things off. The single turrets I'm not too bothered about, you can avoid most things, it's the clusters that are concerning. Here we go again, look. You may want to slow it down a little bit if you want to understand where the waypoints are, but as long as I set the waypoints a little bit further behind, obviously, so keeping the brutes out of range, it's fine. Here we go, look, just mopping up a few turrets on this first one. This first one wasn't too bad. I've got 2 different sort of methods basically, so I was trying this one here basically to see what it was like just to use the brutes to go around and go faster in the back of the turrets and kill them off. This one I think wasn't too bad. It was about 16 minutes or something, but we'll look at why it was 16 minutes. Yeah, there we go. We'll look at why the timings were what they were at the end. Once you take that lionfish out of the equation, actually, the brutes are an instant fix. So here's a second hit, just to show that obviously it's not, it wasn't just a fluke, basically. I've done about 20 of these, so you know, got quite used to it. First couple wasn't perfect, I absolutely admit it, but after a little while you get used to it. Okay, it's a bit of an old school way of doing it, using combination fleets. Here's a good example. Let's see, getting the lionfish prepared, and then go back in with the brutes. If you don't make it first time, then fine. The thing is, there's plenty of time in the target, and once you get quite good at doing them, then it doesn't take a great deal longer. Probably about an extra 2 minutes to doing it if you were just going to blast in with a set of brutes itself. So we'll go through, like I said, we'll go through the repair process at the end, and it's actually quite surprising. In fact, you don't actually have to stop at all. There you go. Look, the sub didn't die that time, so we'll go back in, mop it up. Drawing the fire again, look, using the lionfish for the turret cluster, and I'll bring the lionfish in again then for that turret cluster as well. Last set of subs then, well, sub and 2 rocket ships. And you can even use it on those ones here, look, see, you don't actually have to use it on all the big ones. So damage about 1% taken on average, which is not too bad. That one there, timing is okay. And here we go, look, see, so you got 80 minutes damage, but if you take out the lionfish, which you can just keep rotating, which is quite nice. And there you go, look, you've got split, so you've got instant fix on the two ships that are important to you, so you may be refitting another one whilst you're doing this at the same time, because we're trying to get the new parts on. I've added a couple of armours to the bluff flagship, but actually it doesn't really make a huge amount of difference. So I'm just rotating the line around, going back to fix it, and then I can take the fleet back out again and just carry on, and while that one's fixing, I'm good to go. Anyway, hope that helps. TSM out.